Felt so called to do this reading in the middle of a hectic evening. I still felt called to do this reading, so maybe this message is very important for somebody. Understandably, something is up, including your boundaries, which is fantastic because you're definitely on the right path. With Bridget telling you not to back down, to keep your boundaries up. Hmm? Yes, this is a past issue that you may be dealing with, or it may be a recurring pattern in your life. I'm getting. One of the things that you have always been afraid of are the endings and new beginnings. But for once, you seem to have broken that cycle, okay? And you are standing up for yourself. Again, the idea of fire being lit. Hmm. Yes. The card I'm most drawn to is Bridget. Don't back down. You have taken a stance. You need not back down. Okay. I feel the other person has done a lot of injustice, and you have made yourself very clear without actually making too much noise, because the High Priestess is a pretty silent one. Okay. Here we have easy does it. So you have put up your boundaries and you have just said a very nice, clear, okay, no doubts about it, no to something. Okay. That has created a lot of chaos in the other person's life or the other group of people because they sure were planning something and you have put an end to their plans. Okay. Okay. Their best laid plans to get to you have gone up for a toss. And the reason that is happening is because of these two, you not backing down and you putting up the boundaries. And this time you have done a good thing. You've done it sweetly, I heard. So that's great. You have done it sweetly by, not even engaging with them. I think you have disengaged from them completely and you're doing your own thing. Okay. You have let your head down and you're enjoying yourself. Hmm? You may be going out and they may be watching you as you go out and about totally unbothered. Why? Why? I'll tell you why. First, you are a high priestess. Secondly, you're a sorceress. What shall we say? This is such a powerful combination, and this gray color is like you're keeping it gray. You're not letting them know your moves, okay? In the silence of the night, you are moving like a unicorn, okay? A unicorn is so unique, okay? It's out of this world animal, and you are literally, I said, now you're going outside. Literally, I think you're leaving the situation in the most mysteriously magical way, okay? With the high priestess here, see the opposite colors here, okay? And see the crown. Wasn't I talking about the crown in the last reading and the throat chakra? I said, you said what you said, and you meant it too, and you have said it very easily. I told you, you have worked on your throat chakra, so now you are able to really speak up and stand up for yourself without feeling any sort of I owe them an explanation, justification, nothing. You are like, I say a no. And see, I'm actually attracted to NO here. So yeah, that's wonderful. You are really on the right path. At the bottom, we do have the card of compassion. Like I said in the last reading, this is what I'm getting again. You are treating yourself with utmost respect. Okay. And this is how you are winning. That's what I heard. This is how you're getting away from those who would bind you to them. Okay. Those who would bind you to them. See, in Hindu, Kal is time, and with the past life, this may be a very long battle that you have fought, and you may have fought it, you may have fought it very upfront, raging, calling names, I heard. And it didn't get you anywhere till you came back to your power. Your power has always been to be the high priestess and the sorceress. Those are magical skills. Okay? Those are the magical skills that finally you have stepped into using them. I think you were almost afraid of those powers that you have, your magical powers. But they say, once a witch, forever a witch. And I feel that is what this reading is telling. That's a very past life power that you're carrying, okay? That's a very past life power, and you so much power in this reading. Kali again is attracting me, okay? Yeah, your third eye is very much open. Sorcerer's third eye. Mm-hmm. Akashic records. Whatnot is coming up. Oh my goodness. See, this made me feel like swords. I don't know why I thought of swords. But now you're hiding your swords, okay? You're hiding your words also. You may have been very blunt and brash and harsh earlier because you are the one who is suffering the injustice. So you were the one who was shouting the most. It was your way of asking for help. But did it get you help? No. Instead, what it got you was a bad rep. Okay? And of course, you didn't solve the problem. It cost you money, it cost you reputation. Yeah, confirmation is here. And you had to go through all those things in order to finally understand that your magical powers are out of this world and you are called upon to use those magical powers only. Only. No shouting, no screaming, no calling names, nothing. Magic. Magic is real. Magic is very much real. And we are not talking about black magic. I'm talking here about the goddess. Okay? The goddesses also have a story where they have suffered a lot. Okay? That is their mythological story from which we learn to shine brighter, to accept, and even if necessary, bring in the endings so that we can start all over again. Okay? The power to say a no. Okay? To bring in, to awaken the skills and talents and powers that we already possess, but which we have forgotten in this lifetime. And how to do it all? Easily, calmly, quietly, with a sure foot. With a sure foot. Okay? The green color of Goddess Rhiannon is attracting me. So, a lot of heart chakra energy, listening to your heart. I never noticed, even the High Priestess has this green. We can call this kind of green. Yeah. Hmm. So, a lot of heart chakra energy. I told you, you are very compassionate to yourself. You're very compassionate to yourself because you have been tortured. You've been tortured quite a lot. And you have been tortured because you're different, because you're smarter, because you're more beautiful, because you do not hang out. You won't hang out with the regulars. And I'm looking at Goddess Isis' crown also. Okay? A crowned princess, I heard. When you have royalty in your blood, when you have mystery and magic in your blood, you're bound to stand out even if you try to be very common and everyday. And you will attract all these people. So, too many people will be attracted to the light in you, both for good and bad reasons. And you may have been a great overgiver, I heard. You would give and give, and that's how you'd become poor, I heard. So, yes, let me see. Yeah. Again, she comes. She had come in the previous reading. I love her so much, Goddess Pele. When you awakened the passion in you, as you awaken the passion in you, you listen to your heart. You listen to your heart's desires. You let them lead the way. Look at this beautiful combination. Everybody pales in comparison to you and your divinity. Yeah, again, the same cards. Vesta. Vesta. See the colors again. So beautiful. Hmm. I feel like keeping this here. Something about your home. Something is happening on the home front. Again, the cauldron. I hope I pronounce it right. Excuse me if my pronunciation is wrong, but some again you're called to do the magic, to sage your house, to put up crystals as boundaries. Hmm? And I even heard if one of your crystals breaks, that means the spell is broken. Okay, so look out for cracks in your crystal or crystals. Hmm. Something about your hair. Something about your hair. You letting your hair down. Okay, you falling into your passions is not sitting well with these people. They like to limit you, they like to curb your enthusiasm, they like to take the smile off your face. Ow, ow. How rude, how cruel. Yeah. And you are actually, I literally think you're again, the green color is coming. Wow, I love the cards. You're literally moving away from these people because you're too sensitive to this kind of harsh things. You cannot be in this environment at all. You have to move. You have to move. Okay. Again, the lotus is here. Again, the lotus is here. Yeah, look at the beauty of white Tara. Look how beautiful she looks. The colors of the chakra all balanced. Look at her halo. Yeah. Look at how beautifully she's decked in jewels. You are asked to deck yourself. Do your makeup. Girl, do your makeup. Do your makeup. Let your hair down and go dancing. Okay? Go dancing. Yeah. Go dancing because that is what will ground you. At this moment, with all the chaos around you, you moving very quietly, there is still that energy that is there, right? The storm is brewing, maybe not within you, but definitely outside you. So and that energy, you will get that energy coming near you. You may put up your boundaries and all. So you need to ground yourself. Drink more water. Drink more water. Yeah, I did say dancing, right? Here she comes, and again the green dress. Here she comes. Here she comes. Aphrodite, I love her. Inner goddess. Awaken your inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. And this is what this is about. Oh wow, you're going to love the next card. This is what this is about. You, again, the hair. You in your divinity. You in your goddess energy. Okay? That's what this is about. See all the green. And the sacral chakra. Oh my god. And see, I'm going to show you this card and I'm going to see receptivity. And see, her crown is so similar to that of goddess Isis. Yeah? About the moon and all the gold and the milk. Okay, so this is about you nourishing yourself and literally maybe even drinking milk, getting your, I heard, getting your vitamin D. Yeah, I did say deck up with your jewels. See how she is decked up, how you need to. Gold is your color, golden, the crown and all. Yeah, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Like I said, you have been giving a lot without any boundaries. Now it is time for you to receive. Okay, it is time for you to receive. See, somebody is literally giving you the world, I feel. Yeah, or maybe you're giving the world to yourself. You're more than capable. Yeah. So you have to step into your receptivity, and what better way to step into your receptivity than to invoke your goddess? I'm telling you, you start working with the goddesses even more. Even more. I'm sure you're working with the sorceress and high priestess. Like I said, you are definitely working. Just start working even more. Okay? Step up the plate, I heard. Working with the goddesses. Step up the plate. Yes. Oh my god, I love the cards. Leap of faith. There is something that you are doing, somewhere that you're going, that requires you to really take a chance. Take a chance. A lot of people will tell you why it is too risky. Okay? They may say, oh my god, you're uprooting yourself and you're bringing, I heard, chaos to our life. Well, they had their chance. They had their chance. You have given them ample of time, ample of opportunities to correct course. They have not bothered, and now it's time for you to really, I don't know, you may leave home, you may leave the comfort of your house as you know it because it is too full of chaos, or it is not the home that you want. So maybe you're buying a new home, shifting to a new home, which is exactly what you should be doing. And intuitively, you may know that this is the right house for you. It may not be exactly what you desire, but that is where you will come into touch with your inner goddess even more. That house will help you to step into your divine passion. What is a divine passion if not your life purpose? You will become even more magical. Even Goddess Pele, although she was, she was forced to leave her country, I believe, in the story. So maybe people have been trying to oust you from some place. But boy, have you given a run? I heard what? Have you given them a run for their money? Is what I heard. Okay, they may have tried to drive you out from your spot, from your position, from your home, even. They may have succeeded also. I'm not saying a no, although I'm not really getting that. Okay, let me look into it further. Yes, you know why you need to leave home? Because true love is calling. True love is calling. True beauty is calling. The moment you fall into divine passion, you rise in true love in all your beauty. Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at how beautiful she is. She's so pure. So, so pure. Oh my God. One second, I have to say this. Eve, I was seeing the word Eve and I was like, you have to see the movie all about Eve. I have no idea why, but you have to see again the necklace. Again the necklace. If you have any necklace with any green stone, it may be an imitation jewelry. Whatever it is, you are being called to wear it as a talisman, I heard. Yeah, see. Hmm. Your divine passion may involve your art, what you love to do. What is it that you love to do? You're being called to pursue your artistic vision, I heard. Okay, it may be singing with Saraswati ruling the kantam, meaning the throat chakra. It may be singing, it may be music, it may be public speaking. Okay, it may be teaching. Oh my god, it has to be teaching also, because here you have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. Maybe you're supposed to become a teacher. Mm-hmm. Start a digital course, I heard. Start a digital course. I see. But Saraswati also means you may have to learn something first so that you can master it and then teach it. See the water, so calm. Your fire, your water, your dance, your music. Okay, your passion. Okay, and here, calmness. Both are a form of true love. Both are different aspects of true love. Yeah. A past lover may come calling. A past lover may come calling. At your home, I heard. You will leap into their arms and not back down. And the person will say, okay, take it easy, girl. Mm. That person will be taking a big risk coming towards you, but they will not be able to resist you because you are their true love. Okay? They may have to end something with somebody else, maybe their own fears, maybe their own fears. Oh, this is two, three messages all together. Take what resonates. Yes. And when they come, they will be. This is a guardian. This true love is your guardian. May even be your own spirit guide who comes in the form of a human to help you step into your purpose and passion and love, to build a home with you in good faith, I heard. Wow. Wow. Something about mother and earth, both together. Mother and earth. What is this? I'm not getting it. Your mother in the spirit world is guarding you. Or maybe Mother Earth is your guardian. Yeah, with the home. With the home. And did you see? Let me tell you something. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And look at this. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Hmm. Hmm. Your union is divinely protected, okay? Your union is divinely protected. Again, the concept of fire being lit. I thought of Cupid. I thought of Cupid. True love and Cupid. Okay, I like this. I'm also attracted to Goddess Saraswati's white clothes and the white clothes of Goddess Artemis. Again, the word art. Again, the word art. Wow. The east direction is important for you. Say your prayers in the east direction. Okay, have your altar in the east direction. And somehow the concept of time is coming. Something about your watch or the clock in your house and where it is and whether it is working, not working, whether it is on time. The color of the watch, the color of the clock, whether the digits are visible, if the batteries are working or not. Okay, you need to take care of your clock and watches, and if they are not working, or repair them. If they are not repairable, please do discard them. And the position where you keep the clock and all is also very important. Yeah, you can google this information. Yeah, see what is written. You won't believe I did say about the batteries, right? Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or ocean to recharge your batteries. I'm telling you, you need to recharge your batteries. Something about that is important. Yeah. And even as you get into a relationship, the greatest love of your life, you need to assert your independence. Okay? Stay independent. Do not start a codependent relationship. I think you are, in fact, whatever ending it is, you are freeing yourself from something or somebody that didn't allow you to be your own self. Okay? I think you had a lot of people trying to block you or stop you from being you. Some people, they will they will literally, like, You know what they will do? Wait, I'm trying to see what they will do. Sorry to move it. I'll tell you what they do. What was happening? They will, troll you, laugh at you. I was talking about binding you. They will do binding spell work. They'll gang up on you, block you. You know, they will create so many obstacles just because they don't want you to be yourself. And you are something exceptional. They want you to be common like them. But you're not. You're not. You're a crowned princess, a goddess. Okay? I even heard you are an Aphrodite in the sense you are aphrodisiac. You might be having men falling for you with the true love and all. They don't like that, especially the other women. Okay? And I'm going to see something. Wait, wait, wait. See what is coming. Coven. Coven. So you have your soul tribe, secret women, okay, who work their magic together. So you are purifying all of this nonsense that they have been sending towards you. Again the water, okay. So this is beautiful. Like I said, drink a lot of water, purify yourself. This is the goddess Venus rising. Oh my goodness. Although they are calling this goddess Coventina, I'm getting the feeling of goddess Venus and goddess Aphrodite all together, bodies of water. So connect very strongly with goddess Venus and goddess Aphrodite. And it's a myth that people have. I'm sure you know this, but others don't know this, that goddess Venus, goddess Aphrodite are not just goddesses of love, beauty, and sex. They are actually about power, about money, about wealth. So if you are looking for a house and you need funds for it, okay, these are the goddesses you need to call upon. Call upon them with your passion. And the more you take good care of yourself, the more you follow your passion, even if that passion is of another person, when you assert your independence of other people's opinion to pursue your passion, whatever that may be, okay, sometimes it is coming into union with your divine partner that activates you completely into your goddess, okay, which is why too many people try to block it. Okay, because they know the power of the union that comes when you are with your divine partner. So everybody who's anybody must have an opinion, must have, try to block it in any stupid way that they could come up with. But for once, I think Goddess Isis has helped you a lot in this. Goddess Isis has helped you a lot in this. She began your journey to your flame, and I'm attracted to these two trees together. She began your journey. She started you on this path. She must have, initiated you on this path. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. Yeah, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, then no, I think I'm mistaken. I'll correct myself. Yeah, you are bringing justice to your own self. Okay, you are the bringer of justice. You are the bringer of justice for yourself, and with the dove all peaceful. Okay, you're not out there charging through. Even when I was looking at goddess Isis, I was like, such beautiful white wings, and then the dove over here, and there is a dove over here also. So I'm telling you, and there is one over here. Oh, I couldn't forget. Okay, so there is a lot of peace. You have stepped into your power by being peaceful. Okay, and you're handling things beautifully. Justice is coming. Justice is on your side. Okay, but you, more than anybody else, it is you who has brought justice to yourself. Okay, and I'm drawn to the word Ma, Kali Ma, Ma, Ma is mother. Okay. Mm. Wow. See, I told you, the moment you worship Goddess Venus, Goddess Aphrodite, the moment you step into your divine purpose, divine passion, you become prosperous, abundantia. Okay? Abundantia. And again, the word Dan and Dan I'm seeing here. So maybe there is somebody's name is Dan. I don't know. Okay, like I was going to say something here. Yeah, prosperity is not just about money. Okay, but definitely it includes a lot of money and not just little money. So look at this new place where you're going is going to bring you a lot of wealth in all its lot of abundance and lot of its it's just going to pour abundance into you. Your aura, abundance in your aura is going to become very abundant, which means that you will be vibing at a very high frequency, which means you will be manifesting your heart's desires. Yeah, keep your house clean. I heard you. Okay, keep your house clean. Wealth wants to come in. Okay, keep your house clean. Wealth wants to come in. When I saw this word prosperity, I thought of the pros. Okay, so the pros and cons you need to look into some paperwork. But then, why I said paperwork? Because immediately I saw the word property. Okay, so yes, some property, some estate, some home, some inheritance, some money, some refund I heard. Okay, is definitely coming to you. That which is rightfully yours is coming to you. You shift your house or you clean up your house, you sage your house and see what difference it makes to your life. It will move things beautifully and quickly and magically for you. Look at all the beautiful colors over here. Yeah, I said it will bring a lot of healing. It will bring a lot of healing. Really, I think you will also step into this again. I feel like putting all these two look together. I was thinking, see, there is light pouring here, sparks, and here there is lightning. Again, look at the crown. I'm telling you, you are a divine channel for some very powerful healing and guidance. You cannot not be doing this. Whatever it is that awakens the medicine woman in you. Okay, I've you're going to love what I said. What have I been saying throughout the reading? With your calm and your peace. Look at this. Nurturing your inner child, nourishing your inner child with calm and peace. And who said just because you're in peace, you are not? I'm feeling the energy of Freya a lot. Look at the cat. I was immediately attracted to the cats here. Yeah. Oh God, I've said this before and I'll keep on saying, please study Goddess Freya. Study her, really study her. Study her mindset, I'm hearing. Study her mindset, okay? And see, isn't this similar? This, what is it called? Cornucopia or something it's called. So similar this is. Yeah. Bold, the bold and the beautiful. We are talking about beauty and we are talking about boldness. Yeah. Definitely something about the crown on your head. So your crown chakra. Your crown chakra. And with the guiding children, I feel you have taken care of your inner child. You have nurtured and nourished. The messages are coming too fast. I mean, I thought of Artemis and her bow and her arrow. I thought of Diana and Dana again one more time. Anna might be a word, a name. Sorry for somebody. Okay. Wear purple. Wear purple. Wear purple. Can I say it more? Oh my goodness, really wear purple. Wear more purple. Look at all the purple, purple, purple. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, you are compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. You are your first priority. Understood? See, unconditional love. This is the love that you give first to yourself. If you don't give yourself any love, you're not going to be good enough to give love to anybody else, because you will be caught in a loop of toxicity, whether within you or outside you. Yeah, that is the inner wisdom you're being called. That is the inner wisdom you're being called to stay focused on your inner wisdom. Okay, see, I told you, sacred space. Please sage your house, clean up your house. I can't say this enough. Create an altar. I said you need to create an altar in the east of your house. I've repeated one more time. I'll repeat something about the clock and the watch. And here comes the cycles and rhythms. Here comes the cycle and rhythms. And Eve was there somewhere. No, I did say Eve. Okay, Ma is there and Eve is there. Something about that movie I already said, I think. Where did I say? In this reading or something else? Yeah, here only I said something, I think. Where? Somewhere I said about Eve. Okay. What is that movie? What was that movie? I mentioned a movie all about Eve. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. 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 Unconditional love, undying love. And this, I think, is your mother. This is your mother. Okay. And I was thinking why Goddess Lakshmi has not yet made an appearance, and here she comes, bringing abundance. Yeah, through a golden opportunity. Yeah, that will transform everything for you. Again, all the white and dove and blossoming. Okay. And the green Tara telling you that you see, she's saying, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And I got two messages here. One is to call upon the goddesses, step into your magical powers, okay? Studying, getting a coach, becoming a teacher by first becoming a student, and your divine partner, okay? Your divine partner. He won't leave you alone, okay? I'm attracted to the two elephants to say that. Yes, 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 yes. Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of, they say Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of prosperity, abundance, wealth. And like I said, wealth is so much more. Like Goddess Venus and Goddess Aphrodite, Goddess Lakshmi is also about beauty, about your feminine power, about your ability to receive. Stop giving. And one second, oh my god, I don't know why I heard this word. I was looking at bright future and bright, I saw the word brutal. What is it about brutal? I'll tell you what it is. Brutal truths. Brutal truths. Finally, you have accepted and faced some brutal truths and brought justice to yourself by being compassionate to yourself. Okay, and you have definitely met somebody. You have met somebody who makes you stronger, and that person is indeed your bright future. Okay, there is a lot of messages here of different kinds. So please take what resonates. And now I saw in the bright, I saw the right future. So the right man is coming into your life. Okay, that's the message I got, and I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much. Bye.